Weston made a life. Her recent death still grieves us, but it also reminds us of what is good and right about our spirit here at East End Methodist Church. And I can think of no better example of that spirit than my youngest sister, Audrey. She didn't only make a living here, she made a life. She offered her life to God at an early age and served Him faithfully in everything she could do until her death in July 2021. Affectionately known to most of us, especially the young people in the Sunday school, as Teacher Audrey. She served as Sunday school superintendent and teacher, Bible teacher, choir member, mentor, mediator, and confidant. Here at East End Methodist Church, she offered her friendship and never failed to inquire from everyone, regardless of family connection, vocation, health status, or whatever, as to know how they were doing. When they responded, they knew that she really listened to what they said, and she really cared about their happiness and well-being. No detail was too small for her to handle. No risk too minimal for her to give the pros and cons full consideration. No financial decision was too large that honesty did not count. Sister Weston didn't just make a living here, she made a life. She offered her compassion. Many of us will remember her efforts in helping the community to rebound after the effects of the devastating hurricanes of 2017. She was also involved in all of the church's annual campaigns, and she played a pivotal role in the reopening of this chapel following the damage caused by the 2017 hurricanes. She possessed many passions with flower gardening, especially flower gardening here at East End Methodist. That was always on the top of the list. She loved flowers, especially roses. And I can remember and recall vividly with love and devotion her first rose garden, which she planted below the family house at Paramtown, using rose bush cuttings which she had ordered from the United States. She nurtured and tended those roses with love and commitment. And believe you me, those roses showed that love by blooming gloriously. Following the hurricanes, that is the same care that she had been given to our garden here at East End. But following the hurricane, the condition of the garden practically pricked her heart. And I can tell you that I am not thinking about it. But she did more than bleed. She contributed finances and her personal energy in restoring it to its former glory. Please give her come on, something. Think about it. Today, on this blessed Easter morning, 2 days after she would have celebrated her 76th birthday, We honor her by the erection of a plaque in her memory. It is our hope that all who pass by daily will be reminded of her contribution to Eastern Methodist Church, and that all of us will be encouraged to emulate her commitment to make a life, not just a living, and to give rather than receive.
Amen.
As we honor her today, we want her immediate family, her husband Stanley, children Michelle, Renee, Reba, Clinton, Alyssa, and the grandchildren, to know that your loss is also our loss, and that we honor and respect her contributions to this garden, her church family, and those of the wider community and territory. We thank God for her